Today we're going to go over how to clean and do the maintenance for these 3 vacuums that I have in front of me. We have the Eureka Power Speed Pet Turbo, we have the Eureka Regular Power Speed, and then we have the Shark Power Pro Plus. These are the cordless vacuum, and obviously these two are the similar model. They are both corded vacuums. So getting into how to clean and maintenance for all of these. I mean, these two are the same model, so they have slight differences, which I'll show you, but they're very similar when it comes to the cleaning process. A button right here to unlock, get this whole thing out. You can see just how huge the dustbin is. How to empty it, there's a button on the other side. Click it, empty it, super easy and simple. So you're gonna push that and lock that back in. On the other side, you see a handle right in here. Pull up, and then it should, there you go, come out to reveal one of the filters here. This is how it looks on the back. And you can also bring this whole thing out in order to clean. So now you have full access to the actual bin to be able to clean this whole thing. So let me just quickly push and put this back in here. And just like that, very simple and easy. You put this back in, you lock this back in here, and there you go. There is maybe sometimes some filters, but I think a lot of the filters are going to be taking place in here. You go all the way underneath. Let me show you here. Underneath, this is where the other parts that you have to worry about, because a lot of the times, if it gets stuck in here, you'll be needing to find a way to clean a lot of the brush, a lot of the hairs along this path. So there's not any like dedicated buttons or mechanisms that usually other more expensive premium kind of vacuums will have, that you're able to take out the brush easily. But because this doesn't, have that, meaning it's going to save a lot of the cost back into the consumer. It's not going to spend the extra money and extra time to design something that a lot of consumers aren't going to use. Some consumers do use it, but some they don't. So there's not going to be a lot of kind of maintenance or care down here. So let me just put this back on. But sometimes if some things do get stuck, there is the hose in the back here where this connects to the actual floor piece. You can just take this off. You can see anything inside that you might need to clean. And also if you want to, the feature I didn't show off, if you want this to use the attachments, there's a button right here. Let me show you the gray button right in here. You click on it and it's going to detach this whole thing. You get the hose you just found, plug it into the back here. So now you have a dedicated kind of long arm kind of extension for the accessories that you can plug into. You can reach to higher places like the ceiling, any floors, any like above fridges or cabinets that you can't reach. Now you have a tool just for that. So now you just twist the hose, it comes on back off, plug it in, and there you go. It's kind of like a Lego, easy to plug back in, easy to work with, and that is it. There is a slight difference between the two models, which is this bucket right here. So this is a lot more filtering in here versus this one. So I'll quickly take this apart. Same thing how you empty it, but when you go up in here, you open it, same thing also. It has, again, the same filters in here, but there's a lot less filtering happening through here because this is not the Pet Turbo Plus. This is just the regular mode. So it has a little bit less filtering because most people aren't too concerned when they don't have a pet when it comes to the maximum filter. But you do notice that there's a lot more capacity for this one. Because of that, the capacity on this one, even though you do have the advantage of getting more filtering, less capacity. This one, less filtering, but more capacity. So you can fill it up more before you have to empty it, which is always good for everybody involved, huh? Last but not least, we have the cordless. You can just click this button to take this off. And once you do, this is how you empty it. You just blue button right here. A lot of the Sharks work the same way. Push up, it will automatically empty, pour everything out. So that is all you need to worry about. If you want to clean this whole thing, button on the other side, you click it, you empty this whole thing. You can see it is a little bit suspicious or hard to see, I should say, because you normally wouldn't think there's anything here, but this circle you pull it out, this is where the actual filter is. So it's hiding in plain sight, which is kind of good for maintaining a clean appearance. On the back here, this is also a filter. You get this out. 2 filters in here. You see the 2 filters, but that is all that you need to do. Again, pretty simple. Now we move on to the last piece when it comes to the maintenance, is the brush down here. So this thing, again, blue button here, click, you slide this whole thing out to clean it. Look at that. You even clean the hair detangling system down in here with these teeth. Super easy, super simple, slide it back in, and you're good as new. Hopefully that answered all your questions about cleaning these products.